It's Kyle from Beware of Darkness. I have a secret album out, and it's available if you go in the description right now. You can click the link that says I have a free secret album out, and you download, you put your email in, and you're going to get it. And the story behind this is crazy, and I just wanted to share the story with you. Oh, we got some puppies coming in. So the story behind it is that after the Are You Real record, I had a goal to make a record on my own and make a record at home. And I bought all this recording gear, I invested in myself, and I started trying to make a record, but I ran into a bunch of roadblocks. And I didn't realize at the time what those roadblocks were mental health, was that I was dealing with major anxiety, major depression, and it's really hard to make a record. Well, first of all, it's hard to make a record alone by yourself because, you're doing the job of 5 people now, like producer, engineer, runner, guitarist, singer, songwriter, mixer, all those things. You're doing all that work. But then when you add the weight of anxiety and depression, of me being my own harshest critic and my own worst enemy, so I'd sit down to make a song and I'd work on the hi-hat, and it's like, this is what you're doing with your life, and just really brutal, negative self-talk that took me out for a minute. So, I tried to do it, but I couldn't. And then what happened was I went on a mental health healing journey, and, with plant medicine, ayahuasca, psilocybin, San Pedro, Bufo, all of it. And that started to clear up my creativity. And then I went back and made this record. And I finished this whole record. I finished 10 songs. And then I didn't do anything with it. I forgot about it. And it sat there. And then my focus turned into writing Thank God for Depression. So then I went and wrote this whole book. And then it's crazy because at the time I was finishing the book, I remembered, oh, I have this record. And I started looking at the record, and I looked at the book, and I thought, there's 11 songs to this record, there's 11 chapters to this book. And then I looked at the themes to the songs, and then themes to the chapters, and they fit perfectly. And that's something I never, ever could have consciously planned. Like, that was just the magic in the process, like the divinity of art. So then what I thought was like, oh, I'll have a secret album as a companion to the book. And then when I'm really ready to release it to the public, I'll do that. So like right now, it's still just like a word of mouth thing. It's still a building thing. And I just wanted to make a video explaining what that was. So go download it and enjoy it. And it's one of my favorite pieces of music and work I've ever done. It's a little stretch and a push forward to the genre, and I feel really good about that. So yeah, go download the companion album to Thank God for Depression.